What do you think? I mean, it is so simple, and um, if you read it or if you're just hearing it now, it's like okay, I don't need to read it again. I don't need to hear it again. I can just go do it. There's bound to be some resistance too, right? So, what do you think some obstacles are to someone who's going to say, okay, I'm open to the idea. I'm going to try to have a holy moment today. What obstacles do you think they might face, and how much you speak into those?
I often talk of the Holy Spirit as the great encourager, you know, and and everything that is evil in this world discourages us.
Hmm.
And so I think you have to be mindful of anytime you feel discouraged, where is that coming from? Um, because it isn't coming from God. You know, great fathers are great encouragers when they're at their best, and um, and discouragement is sort of a poison that leads us away from what is possible. It's sort of a voice of impossibility, whereas encouragement is a voice of possibility. Um, so I think discouragement is one obstacle that people will face, and it comes in many forms. It comes in self-talk. You
Hmm.
know, it doesn't have to be someone else discouraging us. It comes in self-talk, and the most common form of self-talk in these types of things is that's not going to make a difference.
Hmm.
It's such a small thing; it's not going to make a difference. You know, the problem is that it does create a butterfly effect, a ripple effect. You don't know what your goodness will end up accomplishing.
Hmm.
You know, I'm sitting here today. You know, that guy having coffee with me, playing basketball with me, taking me to the nursing home. In his wildest imaginations, could not have imagined the ripple effect that his goodness, his generosity, him pouring himself into me has had on me, on the people who are personally connected to me in my life, and to the millions and millions of people who have heard me speak and read my books and been impacted by the message. And so goodness never dies. It goes somewhere to live. And um and so the tiniest act of goodness uh, transfers to another person, on and on and on. It multiplies and magnifies. Um, and so I think the obstacle is discouragement, and we have to be very mindful of that.